don't want to hold something.
Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Welcome and thank you for joining us on today's episode of Property Doctor Live session. On this episode, we'll be discussing benefits of owning.
It's quite challenging, and the task requires time, it requires money and dedication. If running your own business is your own dream, the effort will be worth it. As property doctor, I'll be sharing in this particular episode benefits of owning a shop space or buying a shop space in Abuja. So many benefits in owning a shop space or buying a shop space. Now, we are going to be looking at Mpape Modern Market in Abuja. Stay tuned. Benefit owning a shop space. So there are different kinds of shop spaces that are available in Mpape Modern Market. You can visit our previous episode on acquiring a market shop space on our YouTube page to find out what we are talking about. Now let's talk about the market, Mpape Modern Market. Mpape Modern Market is one of the fastest and cheapest markets in Abuja with over 300 shop spaces. The complex is available and is suitable and it is convenient for people to shop in. There are small shops in Mpape Modern Market, and these small shops, you can use them for maybe boutiques, for wine bars, for shawarma shops, maybe like if you want to do an eatery. Then you can use it also for makeup studio, for electrical equipment or electrical material. Some people use their shops for phone sales and even Bet Ninja. Now you have duplex shops also in Mpape Modern Market. This duplex shop can be used for banking halls. It can be used for large stores, supermarkets, where people can buy things in large quantity. You can also have cold room in Mpape Modern Market. The shops, the cold room shops are used for frozen foods, to sell frozen foods or to cool frozen foods like fish, chicken, turkey, shrimps, lobsters, different things you can get in the cold room in Mpape Modern Market. There are also restaurants in Mpape Modern Market. People eat everything. So Mpape Modern Market is equipped with restaurants where marketers and shop owners and even shoppers can for a quick meal. There are warehouses in Mpape Modern Market where people can offload their containers and store goods. Even if you're not using the market, maybe you are looking for a storage area, you can use the warehouse in the Mpape Modern Market to store your own goods. There are open stall spaces in Mpape Modern Market. Every market has an open market area where people buy things like grocery, foodstuff, and all that in the market. So you see, Mpape Modern Market has got you covered when it comes to starting up your own business or owning a shop or even renting a shop. I know you'll be wondering why Mpape Modern Market. Let's go on a break. I'll tell you details of owning or the benefits of owning a shop in Mpape Modern Market. Stay tuned. For the first time, this is Property Doctor, and we're discussing benefits of owning a shop in Mpape Modern Market. Don't forget to watch our previous video on acquiring a shop space on our YouTube channel so that you can get more benefits and more details of getting a shop. Now let's talk about the benefits of owning a shop. When you own a shop, you become a shop owner. That is landlord, you know. And one of the benefits of owning a shop in a developed market is because it becomes a cheap way of having investment or getting into the investment world if you have not done that before. You can get tenants easily if you are just using the shop to get, maybe you want to use it for an investment. You can get tenants easily if you have a shop in the market. And if you don't want to use it, you can rent it out, and you can keep it also maybe for people who want to use it as a storage area. You can build up your own asset by owning a shop. You know, it's a gradual way of getting into the investment world. If you want to go into the property business, instead of looking for so much money, starting with a shop guarantees you growing your asset. Shops are easier to sell than residential buildings. You know, when you have a shop in the market, a lot of people keep coming to that shop. They know you with that area. So when you have that particular shop, they keep looking for you. So you see a lot of people will not want to sell off their shop spaces. But if you have a shop, you know, and it's in a good location, so many people want to invest in buying that shop from you. The return on investment is usually better and is higher. Shop tenants pay their rents faster than residential tenants, you know, because they know that is their core business area. They don't want anybody to displace them, so they will not give you stories. So your tenants, your shop tenants, will quickly pay their rent even before they pay their residential rent. The tenants in the residential area don't pay as fast as tenants in the shop areas. So for those who buy shops for maybe their own usage, definitely you will not become a tenant anymore. You will not pay rent anymore. And another thing you will notice is that your landlords, I beg your pardon, your landlord or your landlady will not increase the rent. Maybe when they find out that you're doing well, they will not increase the rent of your shop. You can use your shop as a collateral to get a loan from the bank or from lenders. And another beautiful thing is that you are building your asset. With all these benefits in mind, let me tell you why you should rent or buy a shop space in Mpape Modern Market. You see, when you get to Mpape Modern Market and you want to invest in buying a shop, there is a possibility of getting discounts. You can get discounts from the management if you pay in lump sum. Then you can also have flexible payments, whereby you can make payment in installments, or you have a payment plan just to encourage starters in business to be able to own a shop. There is security in the market. The market is safe. It's in a decent environment. There's fire prevention and protection mechanism put in place, and there's a good circulation, and open store space is comfortable for people to shop in. So you see, the market is in a good area. There's adequate power supply. You have a backup of electricity. Whatever you are thinking, think bigger. The most difficult thing to do is a decision to act. So act now. Take that bold step. Own a shop today and start that your dream of investment. You know, some of us look at the year 2020 that we have gone through a lot in this year 2020, the COVID-19 lockdown and the protests in Nigeria. So many people have really faced a lot of problems. And you'll be thinking, can I still do something? Yes, just take a step, a bold step. You find out that doors begin to open onto you. Now, another thing people talk about is that, is it possible if I'm not in Abuja to invest in Mpape Modern Market? Yes, you can. We have people who have invested from America, people from Europe, people from London who have bought shops in America and different African countries. They bought shop in Mpape Modern Market, and there's an arrangement whereby they get returns, maybe their rent on a yearly basis, and they get tenants in their shop spaces. Now, it is a good time to start. Don't be afraid. You can invest. I know you have gained a lot today, and you make that decision today. Please take the step, and remember, time is money. So don't waste it. For more inquiries on how to purchase a shop in Mpape Modern Market, call 080-9242-1335. I repeat, 080-9242-1335. Thank you for joining us today on this session of Property Doctor. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms showing on your screen below. You can connect with us on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. And we hope to see you next week. You can leave your comments in the comment section below. But till then, see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great week ahead. Bye.